Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest V for the Android, iOS, and any other system, mobile device, pretty much. In the last episode, we got Bianca back. We stopped the Order of Zugzwan, which apparently was being used by Bishop Laja and Count Nismo. And yeah, now Prince Albert is asking us if we're really gonna go to Nadiria, and hell yeah, we are. Yeah, Queen Mata, we gotta get her back. I'm not listening to my mother, alright? One, she's never been in my life. You know, I'm sure she cares about me, but she's never been around. Two, the most important thing is, yes, my father's dying wish was to get my mother back. And if I have to travel to the gates of the underworld, to do so, I will. You hear me? So yeah, we're going to find her. Because if anything, I am going to... My father's dying wish, once again, was to find her. And that's what I'm going to do, God damn it. Alright, he fell in love with a beautiful woman, apparently, or supposedly. Alright, she gave birth to me. Why would I not want to find her? Yeah, so we are definitely taking you. It might be a good idea to leave him behind, but honestly, he's like the third or fourth best character. I need him. I need him in my group. He's the only one on multi-heal right now. And yeah, Sophie, I am gonna bring you as well because you are amazing. She's gonna be pretty amazing too, is when she grows up. Yeah, so he's like, oh, God. Honestly, Bianca, I don't want to take you, but I'm going to because you're my wife and you're also another human character, so I gotta take you. Well, I don't have to, but... Yeah, I am an old Don Juan, ain't I? Anyways, we're gonna take her. Yeah, so in this episode, we're gonna do a few odds and ends before we head off to Nadiria. Just a few little odds and ends. Couple of things we're gonna do. And then we're gonna head over to the underworld. And see if we can rescue my mother. So, they've taken Sophie and Isaac out of the group. So now we gotta come over here. We gotta drop off a couple of monsters, like... Ward, I apologize, but you're out of here. Actually, you know what? I should have took out Gudan, to be honest, because Ward at least has revive spells and other things, but I'm gonna keep Gudan in. And yeah, here we go. I'm gonna take Bianca, yes, even though she's on level 21. I'm gonna take Isaac. I'm gonna take Sophie. And yeah, don't worry, Bianca actually, if you do take your wife in your group right now, they do level up pretty quickly, that they won't be so much of a burden. One thing that's really difficult with getting your wife back is the fact that, one, she's on a different level, right? Lower level. But the second thing is, she's not equipped with anything. So now we have to figure out what gear is best for her, right? So... if you look at Bianca, not a goddamn thing is equipped. So, good thing I did hold on to some of this stuff. Let's see, what can I give you? Silk Bustier, that's a pretty good armor for her right now. Yeah, boosted by 60, very nice. Equipped it, even though that should be something that we wear discreetly. Equipped this Silk Veil, the Wedding Veil. And let's see, what armor? I don't have a shield, I'll probably get a shield later. What do I want to do? Staff. The lightning staff, let's equip that. And yeah, I don't think I have a shield. Honestly, I think the best shield is probably the scale shield, which I'll have to pick up some other time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for her. So yeah, let's give this to Kenshin. And there we go. So let's get moving here. There's a couple of things I want to do before we head into Nadiria. One is I want to go back to Bianca's father and say hey, right? Say hey, I found your daughter. Two, I want to go over to, yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? The mommy's here now to help you out. Now we have to find the grandma. I don't know. I don't know what Nadiria is like. I'm sure it's full of monsters. Alright, so... place more open. God damn it. Let's head to Cogburg. Alright, so yeah, so the three things I want to do. One, I want to see if Maria says anything now that we knew what happened to her brother. Two, I want to find out where Bianca's dad is, see how he's doing, and say, hey, look, we saved your daughter. And three, we're going to go to the Porgy household and see what's going on with Georgie Porgy. Nah, don't be Kendrick's friend. I mean, maybe you could. If you really want to, go ahead and be Kendrick's friend, but honestly, if it was me, I probably wouldn't. He's a little bit of a shit. Although, Henry ended up being a nice guy, and he started off as a shit. But he had to be beaten 10 years a slave, you know what I mean? For him to actually begin to regret anything. And of course, you don't say anything, really? Even though I found out that your brother really did die and his last thoughts were of you. Yeah, no more disappearing. Well, I'd like to not disappear again. That would be great. Now that the whole family's back together. So yeah, they said 10 years, so it must have been the journey between getting me from Stone to getting Bianca must have been 10 years. Which is kind of interesting. Or 2 years, I'm sorry, 2. That is kind of interesting. Or that she could have misspoke, I don't know, maybe, you know, she did just waken from Stone. And said it's 10 years, so she could, I don't know. Anyways, let's use this thing. Oh, come on, Zenithian Dragon. How about now? Will you come get me now, man? You're so freaking... You're so goddamn, picky. Alright, now we're gonna go visit, Bianca's dad. Let's see, where is that place? Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, here it is. Alright, so here we go. Let's go talk to Bianca's dad. Bianca, you got nothing to say? You're back in your town, your home. Well, I guess this technically isn't your hometown, but you're back in your town. And there's your dad. You have nothing to say? We found your daughter. Yeah, maybe we can, yeah, maybe you can come move into the castle with us. After this is all over. I mean, we do have a magic carpet. You can come see him anytime you want, really. Alright, so let us warp to... Where's the close place? Yeah, okay, over here. Now, honestly, I don't think I did this back in the Super Famicom days, but I want to see how the Porgies are doing. I sort of have a vested interest in seeing what's going on with them. I mean, I kind of grew up with their kid, or their kid kind of grew up with me. So, and you know, all the loss and heartache that they had, you know. It only seems right that I find out what's going on with them. And here we are at the Porgy place. Yes, I did, and it was part of it was nice and part of it was sad. And yeah, Georgie is home. And they're over the moon. Yeah, we put that Order of Zugzwan away. And here he is, the little kid. You know what? I'm glad that he remembered his family. Yes, you sort of met him. Yeah, that's why we have to go to Nadiria. Yeah, well, you can always donate the toys. Yeah. And look at that, Bianca's talking to him. That's kind of funny. That's kind of interesting. I haven't seen party talk like that in a while. Yes, I am that goddamn statue. Yeah, look at that. I did bring good luck, even though you kind of lost faith for a little bit. But yeah, there we go. So the Porgies are doing alright. I think they'll be fine. And that's nice. Alright, so where do we need to go, you're probably thinking? Well, we need to head over to Lofty Peak. And from there, we need to head into the Istarkian Sanctuary, or the Istarki Sanctuary, or whatever. Alright, so from here, you just gotta sail straight up. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, straight up. Up, 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 up. And here we land right over here. Now, you would need, if you did not get the ultimate key from, whatever, from the Brillisketi people, you would have to get it now. Now, this part is kind of interesting because if you remember in the very beginning of the game, the title of the game, Dragon Quest V, and it had 3 rings, right? That went around. Well, this is actually why. Because this is the Istarkian Sanctuary. And pretty much what you have to do here is put the Ring of Fire, the Ring of Water, and the Ring of Life over here. That will open up. So the 2 wedding rings that we had, the Circle of Water. I wish they just called them the rings, but they're circles apparently. And then the Circle of Life, or the Ring of Life, which is kind of sad because we never really get to use it. I mean, I guess after you get I guess after you get into this next area, you can come back and take these rings, I guess, and you can warp over to the other place, maybe. I don't know. That's something I might have to look into. Anyways, we're gonna head on in. As you can see, that portal is beckoning us to go in. There's not a lot of nastiness. So now we're finally getting to the area where my mom has been captured. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright, let's see. It doesn't really matter which way you leave. And yeah, this is my mom. She's talking to us. Yes. Thank you. You finally put your faith in me. I'm gonna save you, just like my dad wanted to do. And what did she give us? The Almighty Sage's Stone. Which is pretty much a multi-heal in an item. And you can use it infinitely. And who am I going to give this item to? I am probably going to give it to Sophie. And the reason why is because she's the fastest. Excuse me, she's the fastest. Yes, it was my mom. We're going to find her. We're going to rescue her, goddammit. If one of my parents can live, it'd be better than nothing. So yeah, welcome to Nadiria. As you can see, it's comprised of 3 islands. Right now we are on the southwestern island. It's the underworld, and yeah, there are a lot of vicious monsters here, such as Balibs, metal dragons, what else are there? There's those blizzard birds that yeah, here we go, snowbirds. These guys are pieces of shit. They cast thwack. And yeah, I'm taking Bianca out. She doesn't actually need to be in the group right now. These son of a bitches cast thwack. They can kill your party member, almost all your party members. It's a real piece of... They're a pain in the ass. Luckily they didn't cast it, but trust me, they're really annoying. So there we go. We defeated some of those guys. And look at that, there's a town over here. Oh, look at that, we gotta fight new enemies, Pazuzu. So yeah, since her agility is so high, she'll always be the first person to go. And since she has the Sage's Stone and we are in the wagon, she could heal everybody in the group, which is nice. Alright, let's use the Sage's Stone. So around here is actually another pretty good area to level up, obviously. And gain money, because we run into those gold guys. Alright, there we go. Hey, look at that, another level. Yeah, I plan on leveling up around here. Well, actually, I'll probably do my leveling at the Talon Tower where I collect money. That's pretty much where I'm going to be going. Anyways, let's put Bianca back in. Sorry, Barongo. And welcome to the final town in the game. This is called Precaria. And yeah, apparently rocket. Oh, like rocket slime. There you go. So yeah, that's a reference to another Dragon Quest game. That's kind of funny. But yeah, this town's called Precaria. It was pretty much made by Mada. She pretty much got monsters together, and if they were good enough, they would eventually turn into a human. Which is what she did. Madalena, that's right. That is her name. Madalena. And yeah, the Zenithian guy is there too. Isn't that crazy? I'm surprised this guy's here. Yeah, Nismo is just gonna force his way into the human world? What a jerk. Yeah, I'm surprised he's here either, because it's like, he's probably pretty strong, maybe. But yeah, this place is made up of humans who used to be monsters. Yeah, so he lives at Nismo lives in Mount Zigzwang. And apparently that guy is loyal, even though he's a human now. What a jerk. Alright, so here's some of the best weapons in the game. Blizzard Blade, well, that money can buy. Staff of Resurrection, which you can use as an item to cast Vivify or Zing. And yeah, Flame Boomerang would be nice, but it's too late now. Great Bow, Demon Spear. Although the Spear, I'm not going to bother because I don't need it. I'd rather buy the Blizzard Blade. But yeah, there's best weapons money can buy. Besides anything at the casino. Yeah. Yes, I can. Just like Healy from Dragon Quest IV. Just like Healy from Dragon Quest IV. He wanted to be a Healy so much, or a human so much that eventually he ended up turning into one. And so yeah, this town has all the amenities. It's got a monster thingy. It's got a bank. It's got an item shop. It's got a. It also has a weapon and armor shop. Obviously, no, Shancho's not a monster just because he's got a big gut. And there we go. We got another mini medal. So yeah, there's the monster guy. Here is the armor. Some of the best money, best armor money can buy. Great helm, really good equipment. Silver shield, another really good piece of gear. Power shield is pretty good, but not as good as the silver shield. Mirror armor is very good as well. Deflects spells sometimes. Angel leotard's not bad. Gonna get one for Bianca. And flame armor, honestly, you might as well keep the mirror armor. I'll come back to the item shop. Yeah, poor Madalena. She's getting weaker and weaker. But I'm not worried because I think we can save her. Drinking turns people into monsters, apparently. The man at the watermill. What are you talking about? Where the hell is the watermill? What are you talking about? What is this place? Another TNT ticket. Which is something I'm going to do in the next episode, probably. I'm probably going to go there. To the one in the fairy world. Another TNT ticket. Very nice. Sheet of Resilience. Very cool. Oh yeah, so this place is kind of cool looking. It's pretty interesting. Look at it. Look at all the weird wheels going. Hey, there's a monster over there. And we got an elfin elixir. So there we go. Cool. It's worth it to search around the area. Alright, let's talk to you. And here you have to answer yes, you do have regrets. Otherwise, you will not get this item. Although, I guess you could, because none of the things are missable. But yeah, we get the Antebellum Retentium. Now, what is that? Oh yeah, there's a man who wanted to be God. He used to live in Lofty Peak. Evil was in his heart, so they kicked him out. And in the end, he came here. And he is talking about Grandmaster Nismo. Yes, he is. So Nismo used to be a Loftian who ended up over here. And if we come out here, oh my god, look who it is. How did he get here? This is the final merry man. Let's do Kabuff. Let's do Oomph. And let's do Kasep. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oomph on Kasep. No, Oomph on Isaac. And Kasep. There we go. We defeated him. Yay! Alright, what do we get here? Oh, look at that. A Stolos staff. The same staff they used to get, the same staff they used to, get me out of being a statue. How cool. So there we go. We pretty much explored everything in this town. Except the item shop, which I think I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to end the episode. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing in between episodes is I'm going to level up and I'm going to get enough money to buy all the equipment here. And yeah, at this item shop, the most important thing to buy is the Elven Charm. That pretty much makes it hard for spells to hit you. And pretty much like sleep spells and dazzle and all that. So I'm going to buy one for everybody, so it's going to take a lot of money. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. In the next episode, I'm going to have my levels up. I'm going to have all the spells that I can, and I'm going to purchase all the equipment I can. And then we'll head over to Fairyland and get myself, I'll probably get myself the stuff over there at the TNT place. And that's pretty much it. Then we'll head to Nadiria, or Mount Zugzwan. So I've been Catching 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.